Welcome back, everybody, to the continuation of our Let's Play of Space Exploration, Krastorio 2 and AAI vehicles. So, after we put down the initial sketch of this facility, I've moved some stuff around, and you might have already seen it in the thumbnail. It now actually does look like the thumbnail, as I kind of noticed that we can set it up in a way that it fits real nice together. We could even still do one or two more fixes. We could move it in a little bit more. But to be perfectly honest, I think this is fine. This gap over here could have been shortened a bit more. But yeah, this is good. This is good. I've also named all the stations accordingly to the outputs. And every one of these tanks is hooked up to a double column or a double row or a single row of the outputs of these machines, with the exception of petroleum gas. Petroleum gas is just being collected in a row, and it goes to the bottom and to the top and just flushes in from both sides. So this place over here is ready to go. And now the first thing we should do before we can even start to set this thing off is we need to set up the production or the sink of our petroleum gas so that we can at least get some fuel out of it. And we remember these recipes over here. We know these recipes, but it's been a while since we have taken a look at these recipes. So we are going to take yet another look at them. We're going to get petroleum gas as a overflow or as a sink material. Let's put it like that. And we can turn 20 petroleum gas into one solid fuel. So let's maybe just start off with some combinator magic, or not really magic, arithmetic over here. We are going to go in here, and where is that? It's going to be the input of that is going to be then divided. Yeah, is it divided? We need 20 of this to turn it. We could do it the other way around. No, it should be fine. 20 of this divided by 20, and then your output is going to be the amount of solid fuel that we get out of this. There we go. Actually, that's not quite correct. We do get a bit more. We should not forget the fact that we have, and I'm just going to put it over here, that we have production modules in here as well. So each over here, we're going to multiply this by, we can put in up to 3 modules. That is a bonus of a total of 160. And it's still a novice. Yeah, novice is still kind of being not really wrecked, but it's a bit annoying over there at the moment. But this over here is going to be our production bonus. So your output over there in terms of solid fuel goes into this input over here, and then this over here will be the calculated output. We can check if we put in a constant combinator over here, and say we put in something like 20 petroleum gas over here, then 20 petroleum gas output signal over there will be turned into one solid fuel, and then it goes to the production bonus over here, and it still is one solid fuel because of rounding issues in Factorio. If we add 200 to the mix, 200 petroleum gas is being turned into 10 solid fuel, which is correct, which then after production modules will be turned into 16 solid fuel. Good. And we're going to use this to figure out the ratio that we need over here. So the next level over here is 6 solid fuel will be turned into 10 figure-magics over there of fuel. So again, we're going to need a little bit of calculation. Solid fuel is coming in. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It is, of course, over here. And 6 of it, we're just going to divide it by 6. It's going to be going into fuel, and then it's going to be fuel times 10. So 6 of these turns into 10 fuel. We can't really put that number exactly in like that, so that's a bit sad, but this is the correct combination. And of course, yet again, we are going to have production bonuses on top of that. So your output goes to there, and then we can already see that 200 petroleum gas over here will be turned into 32 fuel. And then we got one more step over here, and that is then turning fuel into advanced fuel. We can just copy over this, and we just change the values a little bit. For example, over here, this will be fuel into advanced fuel. Let's have a look at the recipe. We take 10 fuel and we turn that into 10 advanced fuel. So actually, we divide it by 1 over here. And then over here, we just multiply it by 10 again. Do we multiply it by 10 again? Wait a minute. That would be... No, we divide by 10 and we multiply by 10. Technically, this is a no operation. But for sake of completeness, we're doing it like this. And then... What are we missing? 32 is going in. Output signal is 3. Input signal is... Oh, these are the wrong... I used the stacks, not the correct signal. There we go. And then we get the final output over here. So 20 petroleum gas over here, no, 200 petroleum gas over here can be turned into 48 output over there. Now, does this help us over here with any kind of these calculations? I don't think so. I just wanted to do them to show off how production modules over here yet again work. Either way, if we're going to be running these machines over here at the same speed. So, let's have a look. That means you over there, you put out 2 petroleum gas per second. If we add productivity bonuses to that, that is an increase of 1.6%. That means you're going to be outputting 3.2 petroleum gas per second at the same crafting speed as this machine over there. 3.2, that means you over there, you need 0.6 per second. Yeah, you need 0.6 per second. 3.2, that is a ratio of 1 to 5. So one of these goes into 5 of these. There we go. And then you over there, you put out 16 fuel every 10. You over there, you need 10 fuel every 10. So we need... If we have 5 of these, if we have 10 of these, we would need 16 of these. If we have 5 of these, we need 8 of these. And then we got our ratio. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the build we somehow want to make. Let's go designing. Now, usually this will work. Somehow at least this way around, we can direct insert everything we need. And be happy with that. And then we got 8 of these going around. Let's move stuff around a little bit. There we go. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. It definitely looks interesting. I have to say, I'm intrigued. One more thing. Can we get all of this under one big beacon? Oh, we can. We can definitely do that. Let's try to make this thing. This is perfect ratio, perfect distribution, direct insertion build of refined fuel or advanced fuel. The only thing we need to do is plug in this thing over here. So let's start with the obvious things that we need to do. We need to get some pipes in order. And there's only certain spaces where we can put pipes. Here we go. That works. That works. Hydrogen. The hydrogen will be supplied via external sources. This will be fine. And then we don't need you. And then we can just do it like superior inserter. This one, this one, this one. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Something happened over here. We moved you. You need to be one higher. Then it is fine again. Sure. And then you, and you. All of these are direct insertion machines now. Perfect. And then... yeah, this one over here was 1 too low. I think that was the issue. Same for you. Here we go. And then we can do even more direct insertion like this. Like that. this, that, this. Then you definitely connect up. Oh, actually, no. Look at this corner. Nice. You connect up to these two. Each of these machines should connect up to 2 other machines. I guess that's fine. So you connect to these 2. You connect to... there we go. This one connects up to 3. This one connects up to 2. But that should be fine. It should balance itself out naturally. This one should prioritize this one and this one, if possible. It should balance itself out. I'm not quite sure if it will actually work that well, but it's definitely a thingy. Now, there's one thing we do need to think about, and that is the input of the immersed powder, but that can be done from the outside over here. We can just either run a belt along or something else. But this thing is starting to look real nice. Okay, make it bigger. There we go. And then we take the white area beacon. Where is that thing? Where is that thing? Here we go. Oh, this is so lovely. Can we move you out one more? Here we go. Because then the beacon can fit right over there. Yes. Oh, this is a lovely build. I like this one. I like this one a lot. Good. And then we can connect up you. And you. And then we have petroleum coming in somewhere over here. And then the hydrogen can also be connected like this. Now to think about it, we could just do it like this. And then the hydrogen comes from up or down. Doesn't really matter. And then you over there, you over there, you over there. That's all the hydrogen connected. And I guess... yeah, the petroleum gas will be coming from the bottom then. That works. That works like a charm. Cool. Very cool. Now, thing is, I want most of this to be run on belt. And that could also be an issue over here with the output. I mean, every machine over here currently puts out 1.6 fuel or refined fuel per second. If we take a look at our numbers over here, maximum crafting speed numbers over here, it will be the same as the chemical plant. Output crafting speed over here is going to be 16. So that's 1.6 items per second times 16. I'm just gonna put up a calculator over here real quick. 1.6 times 16. Every machine over here is going to be putting out 25 per second if this whole thing over here runs as intended. I'm also not quite sure how much liquid we need to push into here. It might just be that we need a direct connection over here. We can check yet again. Input crafting speed over here is 10. So if we go back over here, that means we need 40 petroleum gas per second at normal speed. Crafting speed 10 would mean 400. That is fine. We can do that. And then, sure. What about hydrogen? Ooh, hydrogen, we need 5 per second. That's 50 per second per machine. That is 250, 500 in total. That is also absolutely doable. And then we have, ooh. Oh, this looks great. We could also maybe even think about exporting then the advanced fuel. There's actually no reason to make it this optimized. I just made it this optimized because I thought it would be cool. And you know what? It is cool. Because the amount of fuel that we make in here is in no relation to the amount of fuel that we need on the planet. Like, absolutely none whatsoever. We could probably get away with like only one of these. Like this machine, that machine, and this machine. But I think this over here is... yeah, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it and we're gonna place it somewhere. Good. So what do we need as an input over here? We need as an import, I think, since we're not doing any immersed processing anywhere else, we're gonna get in the raw immersed, we're gonna crush it on site into the immersed powder. And then just feed it in over there. And then the only thing we need is petroleum as an input, and we also need to think about hydrogen as an output. Hydrogen we get from an electrolysis plant over here. That is not the thing I want to do. We don't want to make any heavy water. We want to do this one over there. And there's also a bit the issue over here. We do need to give this machine over here... Actually, wait a minute. How big is this one? Ooh. That's still in range. So you over there could get a decent amount of a speed boost. You have a natural crafting speed of 1. We are going to give you... That's going to be plus 200% over here. And then this thing over there is going to give a lot of speed as well. I think one of these might just be fine. The oxygen we're just going to vent off. Technically, the oxygen we could use for rocket fuel. But for now, I think doing it like this is fine. And let's hook you up like this. We might need more, but you know what? I think I'll just play it by ear for the electrolyzer over there. And if we do need more electrolyzers, we could just easily, just as well, put down another one down here. Just like that, which is still in range of this thing over here. And I think then we're definitely going to be fine for hydrogen. So I'm just going to stick with that. Good. Then immersite in and everything else out. Now the thing is, the fuel will be loaded into a train. So what we should think about is 25 output per second over here. 25.6. We could use some loaders. I mean, every one of these could get like a red over here. And then you get some red over there. We'll just pick up you real quick. Oop. And then it's 25, 50. This will be 100. There will be 75. We could just combine up 2 of these each into... Oh, wait, we're missing one. Are we missing one? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, we're not missing one. We could just combine 2 of these up into a green belt. Yeah, let's do that. And then we do need something like a station. Okay, we need to find a more dedicated spot for this one. So, doesn't really matter where we do it. We could just make it over here. If we want to, we could just make it over here in the corner. Is there an immersium mine nearby? There's one over there. We could just make the fuel over here. Or make it over there. All the way over there in the corner. Now, I like it over here. I think this is a fine spot over there. It's in the middle, so every train can easily reach it. It's also near the immersium, so we could skip on the first immersite train and just use the stuff over there directly. And then we can just put it down. There's the immersium stuff. Then we can just start thinking about putting it down over here. And set it up accordingly. Sure, let's do that. What's that? Okay, it's a very wide cliff. It looked almost like an actual column or something like that. But no, it was not. Good. So, what do we need? Well, let's find a train station real quick. I'm just going to steal one. Actually, no, we are going to... We will have to make some custom train stations over here. They're going to be similar, but not identical to the ones we already know. Let's just... I mean, the trains that we're going to do over here, the fuel over here, I think it only goes into like a 111 train. So something like this. Since the fuel will only be used to refuel other trains, and then we're going to have this little train over here go around, stocking up other trains' fuel supply with belt base, so that we don't really need a high requirement for bots over here. So we're going to have something like this. And let's hope that our base is not being eaten over here. Still looks fine. I'm curious what's happening. Things are being repaired. It's just either A, we need more damage, or B, we need some other weapons over here. We might just want to beef up these things. I mean, we do have some military attacks. Maybe not the laser artillery, but we do have the railgun, and I think we have that one unlocked. And I think some other things are in there as well. Let's have a look. There are some more static defenses available to us. For example, Yeah, here it is, the railgun turret. And I think the rocket turret is also available to us. Is that the thing? The rocket turret? Artillery turret, railgun turret. That's the observer. That's fine. Oh, did we never research that one? Oh, wait, that is explosive rocketry. That's fine. Yeah, the rocket turret. It comes after nukes. You know what? Let's get that. So, okay, we do need nukes for that. Atomic bomb, please. Rocket turret. Explosive rocketry maybe as well, because we can. Then any other turrets available? The laser artillery is in there. Sure, let's take it. There we go. It's always a good idea to research the atomic bomb. There we go. There we go. Yeah, move you over there a little bit, just so that we are a little bit more close. And we need a little bit less red belt, because we don't really have that much red belt. There we go. And then we combine up you. Same thing over here. We could do it like this. And like that. There we go. Save on red belt. Make it green as fast as possible. And then we get you from over there. Same thing over here. You from there. You from there. And then... Wait. How was this? Oh, I see. There we go. And then let's save on some space. There we go. Good. We don't need this then. Then we can definitely make this a little bit closer. Come on, let's be really stingy about stuff. Here we go. Here we go. Good. Flip it over there. And be really stingy about it. There we go. And then you go this way. You go that way. You go this way. In you go. Good. And we can more or less copy paste this one. Flip it. We can't flip it. We can flip it if we just do it like this. Take out the machines. And everything that is not of what we need. And then we can flip it and paste it. That was the nuclear bomb already. Wow. That was fast. Someone is definitely going to get a bad time because of this. Good. And then you over there. You over there. You over there. Yeah, can we place you over there? Because then you are in the middle. And you are over there. And look at that. There we go. That's the input for all of this. Now, I did kind of say that we might want you over there. Yeah, if we need more hydrogen over here, we could place another one of these and just make the pipes work by magic. One thing we do need, and that is going to be over here somewhere, we do need a station that puts out petroleum gas for us. And it will be a station of this size, give or take a little. So that's going into the iron ore field. We could just pull it down a bit. Just put it over here. It'll be fine. We are going to redo power, definitely. Here we go. Doing some basic research over there, which is nice. And we can place it over there because we do want to do the same thing we did as with the other stations. Where we do flush this down from one and one alone, so that we don't have any other stuff lingering in here. We do need to flip you around. There we go. Good. So now all the petroleum gas will be going into there, will be going into here, will then be going into there, and then into the machine over here. And then the only thing that is happening over here, that's the output. Perfect. And then we are going to need one more station. I'm just going to hook you up somewhere over here. This will be fine. We can move this over here so that we don't hit the iron field. Also, itchy eye. Ah, satisfying. And then immersium. I think a single 1-1 train for immersium will be fine. Here we go, because we're gonna do something like this. Do we have some crushers on us? We should have some crushers on us. If not, then uh-oh. Oh, I don't think I have any crushers on me. Why do I not have any crushers on me? I think I had them in here at some point in time, and then I took them out. We should put them back in. So where are they? Crushers, there we go. Yeah, always have a stack of 50 on me. Let's hope that we have some in the mall or in the outpost supply. If not, we're gonna have to pick them up later on. But this is then where new immer site will be coming in. Ooh. Yeah, that's good. Because then we can do this. And then we can do that. And we can do this and this. There we go. It will then be crushed up over here. Oh, and that's also one thing we have not even touched over here. Well, actually, it's not too bad. There is enough space in here for us to put it in. How much immersion do we need? Let's have one more quick look at this place over here. Input crafting speed over here is sitting at 10. We do need 0.6, so 6 per second. That's 6, 12, 18, 36. And then the whole half row is 42. That's one blue belt. And I know exactly how we're going to be doing it. So if it's one blue belt, then we do it like this, right? Like this. Almost like this. We do it like this. That's a little bit suboptimal. There we go. And oh. Yes. And then one more duck over here. I do like mixed color belts. Mixed color belts just makes this whole thing look so nice. And then we end over there, and then input, 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 input. And then over here we actually, yep, over there, please. There we go. You over there, and you over there, and then we do the same thing over here, just the other way around. Here we go. You go over there. We're gonna have an underground over here, and underground over there, and an underground right at the end. Oop. Not quite sure what happened over there. And then let's get the blue belt out. There we go. And that will be the immersion powder coming in. Here we go. From this one and this one, coming out of the machines that we're gonna make over here. This is where we will be doing the crushing. I don't have any crushes on me, so that's a little bit annoying. We can definitely put it down as a blueprint. And then you, and you. There we go. This looks lovely. Absolutely lovely. I'm also not quite sure if I have all the productivity modules in my pocket to supply all of these. Well, barely. Have some speed, and there we go. Also, speed for you. Oh, you already have speed. We could, I think, put a speed module in there. I don't think we need to. Let's hook this thing up to power real quick, so that we can see the whole thing in all its glory. Power pole wise. Ooh. Does that hit everything? It does. It's just getting better and better and better. And then, of course, we need some long power poles. There we go. Let's just fly over here real quick. These don't need to be super duper accurate for now. We're going to move them at some point in time. There we go. And that's the laser artillery turret done. Do we need... No, we don't even need any specific ammo. Now, I guess we should make a laser artillery at some point in time, just to look at it and see how it goes. Aww. No. Well, place you over there. There we go. Everything has power. Everything is on the one wide area beacon. This is a very good fuel processor. I love this one. Currently sitting at a crafting speed of 4 on every machine and the productivity bonus of 30% on every machine. It will only get better Of course, it will only reach peak efficiency if we put like Prod 9 modules in this thing. But to be perfectly honest, this thing looks gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. One more quick thing, and that is going to be... Where is it? Where is it? You craft powder. We make 1 powder per second in a crusher. So let's have a look at how we did it over here. I'm just going to copy over... Oh, we need to pulverize it, not crush it? Wait a minute. Oh, the pulverizer is faster. Okay, I see. Yeah, and then we're gonna have like something like... I'm just gonna place it down over here real quick. I do have pulverizers on me. That's good to know. And then we do something like this, something like that, and then place this thing in the middle. There we go. And give that thing some speed. There we go. And this thing is going to be sitting over here then. How many of these we need? I don't know yet. I will figure this out off camera. It's a number. It should not be too many. I mean, these things over here. Let's just put down some quick power over here. And put some of these in here. These are now sitting at a crafting speed of 10 each. Each of these makes 1 immersed powder per second. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40. 40 is pretty much what we need to fill up one of these belts. So we're going to need 2 stacks of these to fill up everything over here. Unless, of course, I do the calculation real quick and figure out that with higher bonuses over here, we get even more. Didn't even calculate the productivity bonus in there. So not only do we have 10, it's 15 over here. Yeah, this might be enough. We might need a couple more, but you will see about that next time around. So that will be it for today. If you do like what you see, please do leave a like, a follow, a comment, a subscription. Every one of these actions will help me out in growing this YouTube channel into something amazing. Also, it will help me out in shutting up these biters over there, and I hope they die at my walls. Nevertheless, you can also find me on twitch.tv/BoldViking, where we do also a whole bunch of Factorio. Captain of Industry is coming over there soon. Grimworld and GTFO. And without further ado, I wish you all an amazing evening, and until next time, see you around!